Hello unlimited friends, it's Zara back again with another video to answer a question from one of our subscribers, and this is a response to the question posted by Valentine's Mind. Valentine's Mind says, I'm a huge supporter of your work. You are so amazing. Thank you, sweetheart. You briefly mentioned something about our bodily features and how we determine our features. Can you make a video on that? Thanks for your insights and wisdom. All right. Really good question. Here's a couple of things that I want you to understand. The features that a child takes on depends on what the child is paying attention to. Usually, children spend most of their time with their parents, and so they are paying attention to what their parents or other people look like, their brothers and sisters, for example. And so whatever you pay attention to is what expands in your life. No wonder that children start looking like their parents or their siblings or their grandparents, because whoever is closest to them, whoever they think about the most, is what they will start looking like. It's like there's a proverb in Urdu, which is my mother tongue language, that says "Kharbuza kharbuze se rang pakarta hai," which means that watermelons color changes based on the other watermelons. So what that means is people, monkey see, monkey do, right? That's another way of looking at it. Children learn from observing what is around them, because it's law of attraction. Whatever you give your attention to will expand in your personal life. So this is why children look like their parents. If they didn't give attention, if they didn't look at their parents, because that's what a human looks like to them. And have you noticed that when a baby is born, they don't look like they don't look like anyone. It's only later that they start developing their features. And that happens because of two things. One, the parent looks for similarities. Other people look at the baby, look for similarities. So now they are imprinting that on the baby. And the baby is also looking out at the world and developing an idea of what they should look like. Because to them, a human looks like their parents. And that's how children take on features. At least based on law of attraction, that's how children take on features. Has nothing to do with genetics. The other thing that I want to say to you is, Valentine's, that there was a research study done. I read a book. I think the book's name is The Science of Spirituality. Is it? No, that's not the name of the book. I do have the name of the book. It is written by someone who's done research about how people's facial features and other things change. And it's not law of attraction research, but it helps us to understand what's going on. So this person, hang on, I'm just looking for the name of the book to see if I can find it. Because I have read the book, I have it saved somewhere, I think. Anyway, I can't find it just now. I will later on. Oh, yes, I remember now. It's called The Physics of God, and I'm going to post the link in the comments below if you want to go and check out the book. But the book contains in it a research that was done using people. The sample used was of people who had multiple personality disorder. Some of these people had 2 or 3 personalities, but there were some people in the research who had 8 or 9 or 10 personalities. And what the researchers discovered was that the person, when the person became another personality, everything about them changed. Their eye color changed. In fact, the eye color is specifically mentioned, that their eye color changed, the color and quantity of hair on their body changed, their physical appearance changed. Some of them developed a stutter or an accent. And so, and this happened literally within the space of 2 minutes, maybe less. I don't remember now. It's been a while since I read the book. But within a matter of minutes, the person changed completely from being this individual to being this individual. They looked different. In some cases, they were different sexes. And everything about the person changed. So here is an example which the medical science calls a disorder. I don't. I think this is fascinating, right? So if these people can do it, can just become a whole completely different person, anyone can do it. We have living examples of people with multiple personality disorder who can do it like that. The only reason you can't do it and I can't do it is because we don't believe that we can do it. If you change the belief, and how do you change the belief? You change the belief by looking for evidence that tells you it's possible. Once you have the evidence, now you can progress with it. All scientific discovery happens that way. The Wilbur brothers, when they first made an aircraft that only lifted off the surface of the ground by a couple of feet, and only few flew for a couple of feet, and then just crashed. But what did that do? It broke the belief that airplanes cannot be made or man cannot fly. That belief was broken forever. It was gone forever. Here was evidence that it could be done. And so this is how all science moves forward, is that people start believing, because one person was able to do it, that I can do it too. And so Valentine's, the internet has all the information that you need of people who are able to do these things. And it's about you believing that if they can do it, you can do it too. And when you start believing that you can do it, that's when you will start doing it. Do it intentionally. Just tell yourself, I can do it. One day I'm going to wake up and my eye color is going to be different. And other evidence that I can give to you is my own daughter. When she was born, she had dark green eyes. She no longer does. She still has green flecks in her eyes, but her eye color has changed and has become brown. Why did it become brown? Because she didn't see anyone else with green eyes around her. We absorb our realities based on what we can see. And unless we can see something different, we don't believe that different is possible, right? So there are examples of vegetables and fruits out in the world. Until someone sees an apple. Take an apple, for example. If somebody told me, if I had never seen a yellow apple before, and someone told me, oh, we have yellow apples in our country, I would find it hard to believe. I would then accept it because this person is telling me that they have yellow apples in their country. So this is how the human mind expands. All the possibilities are out there. We just need to allow ourselves to believe that they are possible. And that's all there is to it. All right. You know what I forgot? I forgot to do an introduction. Hi everybody, thank you for coming to my channel. I'm ZMAHOON. I'm the author of 15 books on the subject of law of attraction, and on this channel I answer questions from my subscribers. If you have a question about the law of attraction and its application to your life, send me a message through my website ZMAHOON.com, and I will be more than happy to create a video response for you. Alternately, you can leave me a comment down below, and if you ask me a question in the comments, I will get back to you one way or another. May not be immediately, but I will always get back to you. All right, folks, so good to be here with you. And if you want to find out more about my coaching practice or about the courses that I offer and the programs that I conduct online, please go to my website ZMAHOON.com or contact me. Bye for now.